Ribrianne. And starting with her aura, she has a nice pink, which I'm gonna give a 4. As for her grab, I unironically love this grab. It's perfectly executed for her character, and it's just flashy and fun. I love that while the opponent is dazed, she just takes a second to do a full little spinny move. I'm gonna give it a 5. And then for her skills, we have Light of Love, which is a paralysis beam. She shoots out a bunch of love hearts, and it stuns the opponent, kind of capturing them in this little bubble. And then we have Maiden's Fury, which is an Instaspark. It also looks visually cool. For Ribrianne and the rest of the trio, when they use this Instaspark move, there's literally fire in their eyes, like they're getting serious, and I love that detail. I'm gonna give this skill lineup a 5. And then for her blast, we have Pretty Cannon, which is basically just a big old love heart that she shoots out and it does a bunch of damage. And then we have Maiden's Charge, which is one of these rushdown type attacks, where she curls up into a sonic ball and just barrels into them. I tend to not love these. I understand that they are unblockable. I just like the flashier, more complex moves, and these are very basic, even though they get the job done. And this is where she gets huge. She sprouts butterfly wings, and she just pounds the opponent. This is really not a bad blast lineup. Everything that she has is straight from the anime. All of those moves translate really well to the game, and her character is pretty true to her anime counterpart. I think I'm gonna give it a 5. And then for Ribrianne's overall aura, I've already said over and over now that she is very well characterized. However, I don't love the character. I don't think that I'm in the minority when I say that. I just find this character kind of annoying. I don't necessarily love her design, but I don't really hate it either. I just think the entire premise of these characters got a little stale for me, but I also have to acknowledge that when it comes to the game, they did a great job. So I think I'm gonna give her aura a 4.